Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Kengan Omega Chapter 172. As always, if you haven't already, you should be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future Kengan Omega uploads. I'd like to try and hit at least 50 likes on this week's reaction. Now then, without any further ado, let's get right into this week's chapter. The title of this week's chapter is Wonderful. Hopefully that reflects its quality. This fight has been pretty good so far. I've thought it's pretty solid. Depending on how things turn out, it could be really good, even. All we'll have to do is find out. So we start off the chapter here with, well, pretty much where it ended off last chapter, with Cosmo on top of Saw just having gotten his hand fractured thanks to the short version of the Hammer of Burma. Cosmo stopped moving. Did he injure his fist? Looks like we're in a stalemate. Shen's just sitting there. I really like this kind of derpy looking Shen back here. Big fan. Whew. Excellent exchange. Truly entertaining. Naked choke, arm lock, pound, front choke, guillotine, elbow, strike, 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 strike. Ah, yes. The dilemma. The dilemma of someone who can do a lot of things versus a person that just does one thing. Because when you have a lot of things you can do, that causes you to hesitate trying to make a decision. Then you have someone like Saw Pang, who just attacks, and he doesn't have to spend any time thinking. This, of course, was the big deal for why Agito was changing between formless martial arts. Looking like Saw is probably going to start getting the upper hand in this chapter. Come on, move! You're not going to think your way out of there, just try something. You think it's true that Kaz injured his fist? Yeah, it might even be broken. But that means, yeah, Cosmo's gonna want to avoid strikes. Okay, means Cosmo's just gotta go back to his expertise. Oh, I think he's gonna move Nishidanji. Ah, Saw Pang swinging his fists from below. Looks like he wants to get out and get off the ground. Yeah, he's hitting... And he caught it. Ooh! He got him in an arm lock. I have never seen someone get an arm lock like that. What the fuck? That's interesting. Now that's one tight hold. His arm and shoulder are creaking. Oh, he's gonna try and dislocate his arm right there. But is it gonna work? Well, he's trying to, like, smash him with his shoulder. Ooh, and he shook him off. Looks like his hand slipped from his sweat. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know actually. It looked like Saw was going to get the upper hand, but now, even though Cosmo's injured his fist, he seems to have taken back the advantage here. Oh. Now he's got him in a choke. Whoa, looks like he's got him in a chokehold. It's almost like he was waiting for the moment he broke his arm free. Ah, the blood's draining from Saw Pang's face. Well, yeah, also because he's bleeding out of his head. Actually, the blood draining from his face would be good right now. It would probably stem the bleeding a little. Saw Pang's in trouble. Is this it for him? It's too soon to call it. If Imai had executed that front choke perfectly, Saw Pang would have blacked out by now. He still has a chance to fight back. That's true. It looks like he's getting some hits in on Cosmo's face. Go for it, Cos. Choke him harder. Don't let up or he'll break free. This isn't going well. And they flipped over. Looks like Yorizuka Saw Pang still has some fight in him. We got another 19-page chapter this week. Okay, we're returning back to, like, decent length chapters. Good, good. I don't know. From that position, couldn't Saw theoretically do Hammer of Burma on the ground or some shit while Cosmo is attached to him? Like, kind of slam Cosmo into the ground or something? Oh, the strain. He's foaming at the mouth. His veins are bursting out of his head. That's a flawless hold. He's going for the finish now. Finish him, finish him, finish him. Oh, looks like Saw's eyes are either rolling back up into his head or he's looking up at Cosmo. We have a winner. And the winner is Yorizuka Saw. Oh, you fucker. Oh, okay. Alright, that was a good fake-out transition there. I gotta hand it to you. Kengan match, Yorizuka Saw Pang versus Sekebayashi Jin. Are you kidding me? Sapang actually did it? Oh, we're gonna see what he's doing. So I think he's looking up at Cosmo here. God damn, you finally beat me, Sekibayashi. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go win this. You better, jackass. If you can beat me, you can knock them all down and win this goddamn tournament. Yeah, there you go. He's getting back up. He's gotten up. He's gonna slam himself into the ground. Slam Cosmo into the ground with him. He's getting back up. Oh, what ungodly thing is Saw about to do here? Looks like he's gonna slam Cosmo to the floor. But Sapang's head is gonna hit the ground before Cosmo does. Yeah, but Saw has the durability to survive that. Take the fall. Don't let go. Stop. You're gonna knock yourself out. Maybe he could? Hammer of Burma. Okay, so I was right. I love being able to predict things right before they happen. It's a great feeling. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. That fucking hurt. That is actual anime quantities of blood gushing out of Saw's face. That his nose is mega broken. When we go to this next page, his nose better be fucking flattened for me to believe this degree of blood. But then he follows up with a kick to Cosmo's face. Is that gonna knock Cosmo out? I would not be surprised if it does. Knocks him to the ground. Cosmo looks knocked the fuck out. Saw is exhausted. Anna Paula, what will be your call? Are you going to call the match now? We have a winner. My god. So my first prediction was wrong. Amazing! This tournament's already off to a great start. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no fucking idea. I would have no problems with Saw winning the tournament. Shit. He also wouldn't have the same weakness to Rahito that Cosmo would. Listen, my prediction was wrong, but I have no complaints whatsoever. I got no issues with Saw winning this thing. This was a short and sweet fight. This goes to show that you can make a short fight that's pretty good. It was only like 3 chapters, 2.5, 3 chapters. It was pretty goddamn solid. Nice. Nice. That went way overboard. Sapang never meant to knock Cosmo out with that move. Instead, he dropped the Hammer of Burma with his and Cosmo's weight combined. Oh fuck, you're right. I didn't even consider that. That would presumably make that the strongest Hammer of Burma ever. He absorbed all that energy through his forehead and used the recoil to break out of the chokehold. It's the same principle as opening a codneck bottle. But doing that with his head was absolutely insane. One wrong move and he could have knocked himself out. Well, sustaining brain damage wouldn't be anything new for Saw, so I suppose that was a risk he could take. They both sustained massive damage. You can't even tell which one's the winner. This makes for a perfect appetizer. I made the right choice in coming to watch. What a wonderful fight. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think the people will agree. That was a pretty good fight. Didn't have to be really long or anything. Quite solid. I hate to do this to the others, but I'm going to play favorites just this once. 2 more matches. Hang in there, Sapang. What were you thinking taking that risk? I made a promise to win. What's a risk or 2 compared to that? Yorizuka Sapang advances to the semifinals. Hell yeah, he does. And I believe that's the end of the chapter. That was a good chapter. Good chapter, good fight. Shit. Now I gotta rework the goddamn bracket. Actually, Saw probably just keeps going from where Cosmo did, in my prediction, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure basically everyone's predicted that plot convenience is not taken into consideration. Either Cosmo or Saw wins the tournament. They are the strongest people in the tournament. And that is not changed by this chapter. Getting a bit hurt like this, nothing new for Saw. So I imagine it'll have a little bit of an impact on his next fight, but it's not going to be anything major. So with that, that's all for this week's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Kengan Omega chapter reactions and reviews every week that we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Kengan Omega with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.